Guys, it's 2x primals today. What is up, everybody? I'm Felra, sailing the seas of Raid Shadow Legends, here with 58 primal shards to pull today. Guys, we are hunting a mythical champion. Now, my most wanted mythicals, we probably want to go over these. Sigfrund. Okay, yeah. I'd love to get myself a Sigfrund with his Seraphimic Wave. It resets the cooldown if it kills an enemy. This dude is awesome. He's got, of course, the Rage of the Nephilim with the splash damage that can crit. I'd love to get myself a Gallius. Gallius can absolutely smack now. He's a provoker. I do need more provokers on my account. Theodosia, let's go back to her. The game seems better. Yeah, she looks cool. As well as heals, perfect veil, stone skin on herself, unkillable on all allies is awesome as well on her first form. Nice, of course, Arbice, Nell. There aren't many bad mythicals in the game. I think this guy, Brad Wolfheart, is the only quote-unquote bad mythical in the game, and I'd still like him because he has a quad hit freeze somewhere. I thought he had a quad hit freeze somewhere. Apparently he has a double hit freeze. Let's see. No, maybe he doesn't have a quad hit freeze. I could have sworn he had a quad hit freeze. Did they nerf him? Okay, yeah, I don't want him if he doesn't really have a quad hit freeze, especially if that A1 is only 50% chance. Hey, you, stop right there. Click the link in the description below to get a free Corrado, as well as Fane, Ugo, and Vergus as you level up your account in Raid. Here's exactly how to do it. Log out of Flareon Play on PC and uninstall. Click the link in the description below and register with a brand new email. Log in and complete the tutorial. You'll find Corrado in your inbox, as well as Fane, Ugo, and Vergus as you level up. If you're looking for a great start in Raid, this is your chance. Make sure you get your free Corrado as well as 3 free epics by clicking my link right away. So yeah, never mind. I don't really want Fiorad, but you know, there's a Commodus who I wouldn't mind at all. Gizmak, really any mythical we're kind of chilling with. All right, now the mythical animation is kind of cool, so we may not do all of these in 10 pops. We will see. Also, I should be close to Mercy. I don't know exactly where my Mercy is, but we should be close, guys. We are going to do maybe 2 or 3 10 pops, and then the rest are going to be single pulls. Let's go. Mythical, please. I will get what I need here. Let's go. Wyvernbane Eris. We got a Hotatsu, who's good. Oh, we got one first 10 pull. Affidus the Hive Lord. What? Let's go. Okay, first 10 pull was not expected. All right, so here we go. Attacks one enemy, places a 60% decreased defense debuff for 2 turns, also places a perfect veil buff on the champion for 1 turn. Awesome. Umbral Stingers. Attacks all enemies before attacking, places a 50% increased attack buff on all allies for 2 turns. Sweet. Will ignore 25% of a target's defense if they are not under a HP burn debuff. Will ignore 50% of a target's defense if they are under a HP burn debuff. Awesome. Then increases the duration of all enemy debuffs by 1 turn. Blister Bug Horde. Attacks all enemies. Damage increases by 25% against targets under any debuffs. That is really sweet. Instantly activates any HP burn debuffs on each enemy. Oh, if an enemy is not under any HP burn debuffs, place a HP burn debuff on them for 2 turns. This might be the guy I need to clear Ice Golem to get progress in Ice Golem. Each time this champion places a HP burn debuff, decreases the target's defense by 3%, stacks up to 30%. For each HP burn debuff on the enemy team, increases this champion's crit damage by 10%, stacks up to 100%. Whenever an enemy HP burn debuff activates, increases this champion's attack by 5%, up to 50%, resets each round. So he's a Hydra Ice Golem Nuke Aura. Increase ally attack in all battles by 35%. That's just the first form. Second form, dude, I thought this guy was cool ever since he came out. That was before the buff. They buffed this guy. We've got the Scarab King's brother here. Arena champ, I believe. A1 attacks one enemy, places a 50% increase accuracy buff on the ally with the highest accuracy for 2 turns and fills their turn meter by 10%. That is really good. Putrid Cocoon, the A2, 3-turn cooldown fully booked. Attacks all enemies, places a stun debuff on all enemies for 1 turn. Also places 2 15% continuous heal buffs on all allies for 2 turns. That is a solid skill. The only thing that skill could have better is an increased speed, but that is super solid. It also has ignore resistance, which is great. All right, then Behold the Beast places a provoke debuff on all enemies for 1 turn. Really good. Also places a 25% strength buff and a 60% increased defense buff on all allies for 2 turns. And then Entomophobia, whatever this is, when attacked has a 100% chance of placing a 25% weaken debuff and a 40% chance of placing a stun debuff on the attacker for 1 turn. Wow. Wow, so he's got a weaken on hit and then potentially a stun on hit. Increase the champion's defense by 1 point for every 2 points of attack when in their alternate form. Wow. That is great. That is great. You know what else is great about this champion? I don't have a nuker for Dark Elf Faction Wars. I use Noct the Paralyzer. Actually, we can go ahead and take a look at that right now. My Faction Wars team here actually needs this guy, and we'll stick him out instead of Painkeeper. That's how the team is gonna be nowadays. Wow. Well, we'll probably use Mithrala's Aura. We'll probably use Oh my gosh, I can't believe it. Mythical first head pop, and a good one too. A very good one. He apparently smacks. So that is awesome. Okay, I'm not going to be greedy and hope for another one, but I am hoping for another one. Here we go. Let's do another 10 pop, see if we can get another mythical. Already more than satisfied with today. Already more than satisfied. We've got Gerhard the Stone. I don't like him much. Lodric Falconheart is okay. Anax is a good nuker. Grimskin isn't bad either. We've got, wow, lots of epics. Adriel, Masked Fearmonger. Not many good epics. All right, let's do one more 10 pull. One more 10 pull. Not expecting another mythical, but hey, it would be really cool if we got one. Carolina is all right. The Candlestick Lady. Sandlash Survivor is good for Clan Boss. She's got ally protection on a passive, which is interesting. Galkut, Knight Errant, and Burgoth the Malformed. All right, should we do 28 single pulls? Let's not. Let's just do another. Let's do another 10 pull. Here we go. Fingers crossed for a mythical, maybe a legendary. Let's see. Maybe a legendary, maybe any of the epics we need. Jingle Hunter, not good. And the luck has run out after that first temple. All right. Yeah, one more. Oh, wait, I have to increase my collection capacity. Can I feed anybody? I don't really want to feed anybody into Aphodus. That's gonna be a champ trading thing. Yeah, I guess we'll go into Dead Crusader here. Instant upgrade. Cool. There we go. Okay, one more temple. Come on, one more mythical, maybe. Let's see. We'll have to build and test. That CVC starts today as you're seeing this, so I'll be doing that. That'll be a fun thing to stream. Fair enough. Oh, another one. What? Oh, it's Frolny! We got a Frolny! What? We actually got another one! It's Frolny the Mechanist. Okay, so Dwarves Faction Wars are set now. A1 base form attacks one enemy, will ignore 5% of the target's defense for each buff on this champion. Blood Larceny attacks one enemy, steals 2 buffs from a target enemy. This effect cannot be resisted. Wow! This is the luckiest I've ever been. Okay, if this attack is critical, repeats the attack once, attacks all enemies, damage of this skill increases by 30% if this champion's max HP is higher than each target's max HP. So he's HP-based nuker here. Wow. Steals 2 buffs, can't be resisted. Then his passive. This champion's crit damage is increased by 1% for every 1,000 HP they have. Increases this champion's max HP by 20%, stacks up to 100%, and speed by 20, stacks up to 100 whenever this champion kills an enemy, resets each round. That is unfortunate that it resets each round. Wish it was on Hydra Heads Decapitated as well. Guys, like this is crazy. Okay, he's got a lot of crit damage from the passive. That's really good. And then this is very much an arena-focused passive, right? He's got his Metamorph. I like the steal 2 buffs without being resisted. Second form, he Metamorphs. All right. A1 attacks one enemy 2 times. Each hit increases the champion's defense by 5%, stacks up to 100%. That's really good. Pulverizing Procedure attacks one enemy, heals the champion by 50% of their max HP, balances the HP of all allies. The HP levels of all allies will be brought up to the level of the ally with the highest HP. Okay. Oh, he could replace Truoth for Ice Golem. Places a 50% ally protection buff on all allies except this champion for 2 turns. Also places an unkillable buff on this champion for 2 turns. Then places a shield buff for 2 turns on all allies with less than 50% HP. The value of the shield is proportional to this champion's defense. And then the passive, when attacked, reflects 80% of the damage this champion receives back to the attacker. Debuffs placed on this champion decrease their producer's accuracy by 10%. Stacks up to 50%. It's not bad in the second form. I think the first form is where he really shines, but not bad. I'm going to have to test that second form for stuff. Holy cow, we've already gotten... Put those epics by the wayside. We already got 2 mythicals today. I can't ask for another one. I really can't. But if we get one... Oh, look, a Jarang. Hey, there's something for lizard men if I still need one. But here we are. 2 more nukers added to the squad. Let's go. We're just going to finish pulling out these guys. This is crazy. This is crazy. Oh, we got a Sanctum Protector. Holy cow. I'm going to have a lot of work to do during CVC. Lot of work. Aina isn't bad. I got to also see when the Magic Keep opens because I believe both of those were Magic Affinity. Man, unfortunately didn't get to see the Red Lightning, but... Well, or at least from the single pull. But hey, we've got a short of that. So if you guys want to see when I pulled Calamitous. 3 mythicals on the account right now. That is awesome. That is more than awesome. What on earth? Oh man, this is going to be great. This is going to be great. No lizard. No lizard mythical. No lizard. That's all right. Okay. Wow. So many red dots. Who did I pull who was new in the Banner Lords? Oh, Gerhard? I had never pulled a Gerhard before. I pulled him on an alt, I guess. Jingle Hunter. Not stoked about him as far as epics are concerned. Aina. Let's see. Gal. He's a bomb champ, right? AoE with a bomb. Damage inflicted increased by 25%. He's okay. Maybe I keep him and just do Faction Wars a little faster. Aphidus, my guy. He looks awesome. He looks awesome. Oh, man. Let me know, guys. Let me know in the comments. Does Aphidus smack? And then, of course, Frawley is awesome. Oh, please tell me Magic Keep is open. We are dumping energy if that is. No, opens Wednesday. Ooh, okay, so I guess we do his levels tomorrow and then the Ascensions Wednesday. Oh, we've got so much live arena testing to do as well. Why is there a red dot in tournaments? I don't think the champion chase is still active. It might be. We'll see. 2 mythicals, guys. Oh, it is. Wow. And we got the mythical book. Wait. How close are we? Ooh, we're 2,500, no, 2,400 points away. Is it worth it for the big rock pull tomorrow during CVC? I don't know. There is a fusion coming up. So it's not like I should have enough ancients. We could summon some voids, but like 2,000 points, like a new void epic might. Well, we could do some fusing, I suppose. Could do some fusing if I wanna finish the champ chase. Let's pull 5 voids. That shouldn't endanger the fusion. See where it gets us. A cold heart isn't bad, guys, but 2 mythical. This is incredible. All right, let's see. Another rare. I'm not expecting anything from the voids. Just trying to get some points. See where that puts us. We had a 2x. If I had known that we would have gone this high in the champ chase, I might have pulled another sacred or 2. My goodness. It's been a lucky day. It has been a lucky day. Champ chase. Where are we at? Am I placing in this champion? I'm in 3rd. Okay. So yeah, we need 2,100 more points. And unless we yoink all the voids, could do a 10 pull of ancients. Probably wouldn't get me there though. All right. I think we'll probably just stop there. Guys, thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for sharing the luck with me. This has been a great day, a wonderful shard pulling session. I've been Felrus, sailing the seas of Raid Shadow Legends, and I will see you in another video.